What's up, guys? This is your boy Raekwon Hardy here, back with another video. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on because I have videos like these coming every single week. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, be sure to thumbs up and comment below. Let me know your thoughts and concerns, guys. And so, some of you guys may know that I'm reading one of the books that I'm reading right now. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's an amazing personal development book to grow your mindset, to expand on your goals and your dreams, and to really center yourself to where you're more focused on the things that matter to you and to get closer to the places and things in life that you're trying to go. But today I want to talk about reading and personal development and this law of, attraction marketing that is taught today. And I want to give some of my insight of attraction marketing and what I think it should be used to do and how I think it should be properly put into place. So I know that a lot of people say that you should read, you should buy courses, you should, get self-help and personal development books to grow your mindset. But one thing I see that people are struggling with in today's world is they're struggling with what's called information overwhelm, right? Information overwhelm is when people get into the habit or get sucked into the pit hole of just reading, personally developing and the laws of attraction, and they're not taking action on the information that they're coming across, right? Right now, I'm not even halfway through this book, right? Simply because my goal and my focus of reading this book is not to get through it as fast as I can or to talk about how many books I finished in a year. My goal is to take each and every book that I purchase and carefully go through the information and apply it as I'm reading. Okay? I want you to understand that. You want to apply the information and the knowledge that you're learning as you're learning it. Okay? A lot of people are buying books and courses and jumping from opportunity to opportunity and company to company, trying to figure out how they can, get the information that's going to strike them with the gold, right? But it's not in some hidden system that you're going to find the solution you need to build a successful online business. What you're going to do to get an online successful business is by taking the information that is in front of you and applying each and every piece of value that you're coming across, right? And by doing this, not only are you not flooding your mind with a overwhelm of information, an overwhelm of data, but you're taking your mind and you're flushing out the data that's being used, and you're opening up new room for new things to come into your life, new energies, new business partners, new ways to make money online. You're opening up your horizon by taking the information that's in your head and dumping it into your content, dumping it into your business, dumping it into your value, or through creating a new product, service, or a way to serve people. So you're taking that information that you're filling your brain up through personal development, right? And then once you fill your brain up, guess what? Now we've got a clean house. We've got to dump some of that information out, because if you don't, you're going to constantly be going through the rat race of just being overwhelmed with information and just constantly get into the rat race of buying entrepreneur and self-help and personal development books. What we want to do is we want to take the information, we want to dump it into something of value or of productivity, such as dumping it into creating a new blueprint for your business, dumping it into training your team, dumping it into creating more valuable content, instead of just letting it sit there inside of your brain, right? Let's say you were to have an idea that could become the number one, business in the world, but you're not taking the information, taking the ideas that you have and writing them down and dumping them out your brain before you forget, and then taking that information and going and creating an actual business, right? Because sooner or later, you're gonna have to take that idea and turn it into a real physical cash flow business, okay? And so what I want you to do is I want you to take the information inside these books, such as Think and Grow Rich or whatever book you're reading. If you're not into reading personal development books, I highly suggest you do so, because it's really, really good for the mind. It's really good for clearing up a lot of the negativity and the voices in our heads that are telling us on a day-to-day basis that we can't do things and that we're not good enough and we're not ready yet, we're not prepared, we're not equipped. By personally developing yourself for at least half an hour a day, you are able to rewire your brain to trigger off on certain skills and mindset hacks that you're learning from these books, right? And over time, you're going to rewire the brain to think more positively, to attract things in a more abundance manner, and just to be a whole different person, okay? The person that I am today was not the same person that I was when I was 16, 17 years old, because I've evolved. I've, changed as a person through constantly putting in effort of building myself, building my mindset, building my self-esteem, and as well as building my spirit. And so when you do those things, you're going to evolve, right? And that's the goal. The goal isn't to stay the same. Like Jay-Z said, the goal was to evolve, right? Like he said, Jay-Z said, people hating on me, acting like I changed, like the goal was to stay the same. The goal was never to stay the same. The goal was to always change and evolve and become a better person. So how can someone get upset with you about not being the same person you were last year, right? And by doing that, by reading, I know a lot of people don't want to read, but something different happens when you read, right? Something different happens with the brain, with your energy when you decide to read, okay? So get out there and read, and make sure you are putting in habits every single day that are going to allow you to become more successful, right? And one of the main things you want to do that I've learned from this book is you want to first have a definite time frame on a goal that you want to have, right? So if you want to, let's say, create an extra $1,000 per month, you should have a date set on that, on when you would like to create an extra stream income of $1,000 per month, right? Number two is to write it down in plain detail, right? Write it down in plain detail, and I want you to recite your goal to yourself twice a day, right? Recite your goal to yourself twice a day, once in the morning, once before you go to bed, right? And you want to do this on a consistent basis. Now, what this is doing is, through the words of your mouth, you're going to be rewiring the cells of your brain. So by confessing, by exploiting every single day that I am a millionaire, or I will create 4 figures from home in 30 days, right? If you say it to yourself every single day, even if you don't have a plan on how you're going to get there, just off the mere fact of you teaching yourself that every single day, you are going to attract more into your life. All right. So constantly put down the work, constantly be reading, constantly be growing, and trying to find new ways to build your business and achieve things in life. And yeah, so that's what my video is about today, guys. I appreciate you for coming. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and thumbs up the video, like and subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, go ahead and comment below or share this video with somebody else. Get out here, personally grow, win, take action, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Take care.